Hi friends, welcome to Casetra's training platform. I am Durai Murugan. I am a software developer in Casetra Technology. In this video, we are going to learn about the concepts of Rollup field and Sitemap designer. Don't forget to share, like and subscribe.
Okay, this is the role of field. You can able to see here total amount here. You can able to see in the UI side. You can able to see one calci field like here. This is the role of field. I will show you in the packet.
You have created new field, right, Sindhu?
Yeah. Sindhu.
So it will come with prefix that is the logical elements given.
Yeah. You can see here the total account revenue I was created in account entity. And here I given a data type like currency. In the field type, I chosen like a roller field. So in the roller field, you can see like there is it's a source entity, which entity I'm going to place in roller field. So this is the entity I place in roller field in account entity. So I'm given the source like account entity. And if I have an hierarchy, means for example, some we have an relationships during those entity. So So we need to set a relationship over here. Like I have an relationship here, like account parent account. So I'm given a relationship here. So I need some records to calculate it in invoice customer. So I'll set related entity to invoice customer here. You can see here. And actually in the roller field, you can able to do an aggregate using functions here. You can do some average and count, average, minimum, maximum. Those things you can able to achieve using roller fields. This is the purpose we're going for a roller field. I will show you in UI. I'm going to by having on a Vitam Corporation. This is the one of the account. I need to create an account, total account revenue for this account. So I'm going for the lead. I'm choosing lead. I'm going to choose a contact account as an Vitam Corporation. I'm going to say qualify. After qualifying, I'm giving here like root. I need to add some product. Then only total revenue get reflected. So I'm giving opportunity. Then I'm going to the code. In the code, you can able to see the total amount here. If you want, you can add one more. I'm going to save this, the activate as code. Create order. In order, we need to create an invoice. The customer get invoiced, so you can go to accounts. To recalculate this, it will show the amount over here. This is what it will work, and it will trigger every 24 hours once. And if you are in online means you can able to recalculate like this manually. Like this it will works. If I want to do it multiple records means I have to go for leads now. I'm going to choose the existing one. Qualify this lead. Then going to product, adding one more product here. Going to code, create one more code against this customer. Saving this record and activate the code. The codes get activated. Now can do create order. Order gets created. Now it's ready for invoice. You can see what 6999 the total amount for this invoice. You can go check for the accounts. Calcum Corporation. Recalculate this. It will sum those two records. Have any queries, guys? Are you guys clear about this, right?
Sindhu, one doubt is like there'll be if there is any revised quotation like that, so the flow works the same, Sindhu, here. If there's like revised quote like that.
Revise code
Ye-
means to.
means if we send a quote and if we edit and like edit the
Update
quote,
those details.
updated the details, I mean the revenue or the quantity or something. So this flow works the same, Sindhu, here. If we have that revised quote, I
You
mean the
means
updated one or like that.
yeah. For updated one also it used to work.
It okay, okay,
So it will schedule once a day, right, Sandhu?
Yeah. It works as asynchronous method.
Okay.
It will affect in database.
uh,
So if you don't press the button that is recalculated means that time uh, it will schedule the
sh-
updates once a day.
Yeah,
okay,
24-hour once it will get automatically gets triggers.
okay.
Please do one sample for calculator and roll-up fields, then only you will get clear on those fields. Today I'm going to talk about the sitemap. So sitemap is a visual editor to update the sitemap of your applications. It defines the navigation of your app. Okay. It has the ability to customize the sitemap, which controls how the menu is displayed in Dynamic 365. Okay. If you are created some custom entity, so you have to add it in the UI, that is the front end means how you are going to customize those in sitemap. Okay. So once you click that sales hub, so click on the three dots, then click open in app designer. So it will go to to the Power Apps. So the Power App, it will. So once we can customize here, or otherwise we have switch to Classic. So the Classic method is uh, you can understand it in a better way. So I will go to the Classic way.
Actually, in Power Apps is under development. So only we need to use classic mode.
This is the sitemap designer of our Dynamic 365 sales app. So once you have to go to the sitemap, the edit option. You can see this is one, the sales is the area, my work is the group, and sales accelerator activated dashboards or the sub areas. Okay, if you want to add your custom entity, means first you have to select the area, in which area I am going to customize. So I am going to customize those entity in sales. So and then you have to click the group. So I want to add my custom entities in the customers group. Then if you want to add that sub area, add that custom entity in sub area, so you have to click the sub area. So you have to select the type, this entity. So we have to select the entity. So I have created my custom entity as a student. Okay. So click save. And you have to publish. Once hot refresh. So you can see that my custom entity get reflected in the front end. Okay. So I didn't create any fields. So the out of box fields only have come in the front end. So the name and creator are on all the out of box fields. So this is the way you have to custom your entity in your front end. So if you have created any forms, means if the form is not reflected in the front end, you have to go to app designer, and in app designer you have to click which are all the forms we have to select. So in student, I have selected all the forms, all the views, all the charts, and all the, but I have if I want if you want, if I want only one form, means I can go here and select my which form I have to add it in the front end. I have to select it from here. So if you have different forms, then you need only one form in the front end. You have to select that form only, and you have to deselect other forms. Okay. So in views also, you can select which view you have to reflect it in the front end, or some of the views you don't need, means you have to deselect it from here. So I only need, if I need only active and inactive students only, I need all other views I don't want, means you have to deselect it here. Okay. So if some of the forms you have created which is not reflected in the UI, means you don't need to worry. You just go to the sitemap designer whether the forms have selected or not. Check in that area, and if it is not checked in, you have to select that option and save and publish that, then the form will reflect it in the content. Okay. So the next topic is about views. So So these are all the views that active students, inactive students, these are all the views in the front end. So how we can customize in the back end, I will show now. So go to advanced settings. So before going into view, I will show how to export a solution from one environment and how to import that solution in another environment. Okay.